What do you do to recenter yourself when nightlife and the music industry gets too demanding?
Cry.
That is such a real answer.
I believe that the South changed hip hop. Y'all are in this tequila epidemic, and I don't understand it.
Epidemic. Welcome back to another episode of the Plus One Podcast. I am your host, Casey Brown, and today I am here with a very special guest, one of the very many friends that I have made out here in my California travels. And
Her
his
new
name,
home.
is. Just want to
CeeHudd.
introduce yourself.
DJ CeeHudd.
Mhm.
CeeHudd.
Mhm.
C, however you prefer.
Right.
I'm in the music industry. I'm a DJ, producer. I work with artists, with marketing stuff. But for the most part, just in the music industry, I've been DJing for 10 years.
That's a long time.
I've been producing like 6, 7.
Artists
Hmm?
or songs. Artists or
6,
songs.
7. I'm sorry, what?
6, 7 artists or songs.
No, I've been producing for like 6,
Oh,
7
6,
years.
7 years. Okay.
And I got a project that's about to drop if y'all are into like different vibes.
Such as?
Like alternative. I'm not a rapper, but I'm just putting it out as a DJ, as a producer. Kind of like, the people that came before me, DJ Khaled, DJ Dramas.
Nice.
So I'm working with Ethica. Shout out Ethica. Yeah.
Okay.
But here I am with Casey.
So, guys, we're going to get into this or that, and then we're going to ask our normal questions, and then we're going to do on repeat. And during our question segment, if you just have questions you want to ask me, you can
Oh, I'm
ask
going
me.
to have some questions.
So, this or that, I'm just going to ask you some questions. You have
Okay.
to choose between two things, and sometimes I'll ask you why, sometimes I won't.
Let's do it.
Okay. So, apples or oranges?
That's a hard one. Right off the bat,
Yes.
I'm going to say oranges because I don't like all apples.
Mm.
There's some apples I don't like.
You like all oranges?
There's only like one orange.
No, there are many different oranges.
But they all got the
Clementines,
same like
tangerines.
principle. There's
So
no
do
like
apples.
no, you got red apples, you got green apples, you got the yellow and red. Like there's
Mm.
different varieties, and some of those I'm not really messing with them.
Okay, like
So,
what?
The red delicious, hate them.
Me
Gross,
too.
get out
Can't
of here.
stand 'em. Too mushy. Too.
I
It's
can't.
just too much.
It's just nasty.
Yeah.
It doesn't even taste like an apple.
Apple at all.
I'm like, can't.
And there's no way they make applesauce out of those apples. There's
Actually,
no
that
way.
kind of makes sense.
No, it doesn't. You don't like
Yeah,
applesauce?
I love applesauce, but it kind of makes sense.
How do you not?
Because it's mushy. And then they
Mm.
add like sugar, like it kind of makes it better. I can see it. Like, I don't know.
I also get sometimes green applesauce. That's
I've never even heard of
fire.
that.
Yeah, Mott's
Green
makes
apple,
it. Yes.
applesauce. Okay,
Mhm.
I'm gonna have to
Try that.
hit
Yeah,
the store.
you will. Okay. Um.
It's okay.
Okay.
Get into it. I'm an open book.
Radio or club set?
The club.
Why?
There's a lot of things that you all don't know about the radio, but it's very much. I don't know. Like, there's no interaction, so it's just like you're just playing music,
Mm.
and you are catering to an audience because people are gonna listen to it. But
Mhm.
in the club, you're right there, like, and that I think is the part that I love most about DJing is that. So
Okay. That's nice. So, do you? Well, I don't know. Do you even wear headphones when you DJ? Not really.
it's okay to wear headphones, but
I was getting ready to ask you this, but I was
a
like, I don't even think you
professional
wear
like me.
headphones. But the question was headphones on one ear or both ears, but you don't wear them. I don't think.
If I had to wear them, it would be one ear, but yeah,
What do
I
you
don't.
hear when
So
you do that?
basically, this is like I'm not throwing no shade to nobody. If you need headphones, use them. But it allows you to hear what you're about to play next, basically,
Mm.
and you can do a whole mix and make sure you're on point without anybody else hearing it.
Mm.
Yeah, and then you could like, okay, I'm ready. I'll play it.
DJ Hack. Told y'all.
Yeah.
You're getting all the secrets today.
So, also, let me add,
Okay.
the bigger the venue,
Mm-hmm.
you might need headphones. So
Mm.
I I would wear headphones in some settings. Like if you're DJing like at an arena,
Mm-hmm.
the sound is bouncing off differently, so you kind of need to hear it.
Beforehand.
Yeah, because it's not gonna sound the same out loud. So yeah.
Okay. So, Hennessy or tequila? Since you love the
I'm gonna
club.
say Hennessy because y'all are in this tequila epidemic, and I don't understand it.
Epidemic?
Before COVID, nobody was talking about no tequila.
Excuse me, what?
Nobody was talking about. We was drinking vodka and Hennessy,
That's true.
and then all of a sudden,
Everybody went. Well,
we're
they've been
just
talking about Patron for.
Patron was a regular. That was like it mixes in with everybody would drink that, but there was no like all of this
Casa,
casa and like where did that come from?
Casa Azul.
Let's stay loyal to the Hennessy. That's why it's making a comeback right now. They trying to get back right.
Yes. Are you excited? Did you try those?
I did.
Are they good?
Henny Rita. That's what I'm gonna say.
That's the one I want to try.
That's the one.
Okay.
The other one, the iced tea is decent. The berry one, I would not
Disgusting.
recommend.
Okay.
But yeah, Henny Rita.
Yeah, because I don't like strawberries, so I was like, I don't think I'm
No,
gonna
it
like.
tastes like medicine.
Okay, definitely not gonna try that then.
Yeah.
Okay, so new school rap or old school rap, and specifically for California.
Oh God. When you say old school, how old are we talking, or how not old are we talking? Like it's 2010 old school.
No.
Okay.
Like we're talking like
90s.
Tupac, yeah, and Snoop
Specifically
Dogg.
West Coast.
Yeah.
It doesn't get better than that stuff.
Whatever. Okay. Let's not.
Yeah.
Let's
I'm a
not do
progressive
too
person.
much.
I'm a progressive person, but no. Especially
Progressive
now,
is
like
crazy.
no. You can't. No, what? Tupac, Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg.
I
like,
mean, there are lots of good rappers from the South. We don't have to be.
you said
really-
West Coast.
I know, but I'm saying like, I just don't want to hear a diss
No,
on the Southern rappers.
there's no diss on the Southern rappers. Y'all got it.
We got what?
I believe that the South changed hip hop.
Mm.
That's when hip hop changed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it was only New York and L.A. for the longest, and then all of a sudden there came a different twist on it. So
Okay. Day in the studio or night in the club? That's what I wanted to ask.
that's tough.
Why? You don't like one more than the other?
Okay, that's the problem. Like, I really do not like the club, but I love to DJ the club. I would have to say the studio.
Really?
Yeah, because I love the studio. It's just everything about it is the creativity, and it's just like. But I love the club. I love DJing the club. I love the reactions. I love to get a reaction out of people. Like, but yeah.
Okay. So, Afro beats or dance hall music?
Dancehall. Can't win. I mean, can't lose.
Trap music or R&B? Like, especially in the club, because I don't like DJs that like play fast music all the time. Like every single song for the last 12 songs has been ass shaking music. Can we just stand and sing for a second?
Sure. You gotta have some variety.
Yes. Like I'm tired by now after rapping 12 songs.
Yeah, that's valid. But y'all be rapping like, at least in the South. What I've noticed is that like the women will rap right along with the like man out here. They want to vibe.
No, they
and
don't.
be
We're gonna
like-
get to that in the question segment though.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you like being the DJ or being the artist?
Gotta be both.
No, you have to pick one or the other.
I feel like everybody would say artist, but I'm starting to embrace my role as the DJ, and know that like where my worth is. So,
What do you mean by that?
I feel like in the past here I've gotten a little ahead of myself and trying to be the artist, but it's like there's a need for the DJ also. In a way to like for me to leverage that and become the artist, but like you got to do the groundwork as the DJ. So I'm gonna stick with the DJ for now.
What the crap? Okay, next we're gonna do our question segment because he was over here trying to look all up in my journal and stuff, acting like he knows stuff.
I didn't read nothing.
I would hope not.
I just was like skimming, and I saw like maybe 2 words, and I was like, "What kind of research was you doing?
A lot. I like to know my guests.
What do you know?"
What do you mean? What do I know? I don't know anything you don't.
You just said.
I did research.
And what did you find out?
Everything I already know about you.
And that's
You're a kind, single.
That's what you got from the Instagram.
No, no. That's what I got from meeting him and being around him.
Okay.
From your Instagram, like if I had to say, like just off the top of my head,
Hmm.
you just give very California. That's all I'm gonna say. You just give very California, like just very suave and
Very California.
flashy and just I don't know. Cause I also haven't been out here very many times, so it's like
She's moving out here, by the way.
okay, he's speaking it into existence. I don't know where the money's gonna come from, but he's speaking it into
What you? All right,
existence.
we can talk about that later.
Okay, so this is my favorite part.
This your favorite part?
Yes,
Okay.
because I just like to get to know people, and I've always been talking like my
You
whole
nosy?
life. No, I'm not
Oh,
really nosy. I like to say inquisitive.
okay. So you're nosy.
No, I'm not nosy. To me, there's a difference between being nosy and inquisitive. Nosy means that you are trying to find out something for the purpose of either being messy or for using the information to like for a purpose. I just like to ask questions. I just like to talk.
She's nosy.
Okay, cool. So, guys, as we're getting into our question segment,
Let's get into it. I told you I don't have nothing that I can't share.
okay, so this is not on his Instagram, so I'm gonna start with this. You went to school where and for what?
We're speaking about college.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I went to Hampton University for sports marketing, sports management.
Mm-hmm.
And then I left there to go to University of Laverne, where I was doing communications.
And what made you turn your path from school to wanting to DJ full time?
Oh man, I was in it. I was a phenom. Um,
He was the DJ CeeHudd by then.
yeah, I just got like really good and really popping early,
Mm-hmm.
and I just knew I felt it. Like it's the reason I left Hampton because I was like I gotta get back to my market,
Mm-hmm.
and like Hampton, Virginia was like not
Not
hitting.
it. Yeah.
Probably should have stayed there, but
Why?
in retrospect, the connections that I could have built, I still have them, but like it would have just strengthened a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I probably should have just stayed that and waited that out. But you live and you learn.
Okay.
But yeah.
All
Did I
right.
answer the question?
Yeah. Well, I think so. Yeah. You said you was popping.
Yeah, I just
That's
needed to come back. Yeah, my bad. I needed to come back, and I had a passion to do this. I was doing it a lot, like a lot.
okay. So, speaking of passion,
Yeah.
what other things do you do that you're passionate about, or is this the one sole thing you think you're supposed to do for the rest of your life? You
Yes.
think so? You think you're supposed to be DJing at ballet for the rest of your
No,
life?
it elevates with time, but
Okay.
it's this on the same like wavelength.
Hmm.
Um, So yeah, like now I'm getting into like the radio where like maybe I'll get on the radio. I'm trying to get my own little show together where
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing something similar to what we doing right now.
Mm-hmm.
And just build as a personality. But yeah, I do like ideal life. I get up and go to the studio, and on the weekends, maybe I'm probably not DJing as much, but like, oh, like I got a Vegas residency or like I got a Miami, like every other month I gotta go to Miami, like that type of thing. Not like every weekend I'm just in the middle of LA, like no. But
Okay.
yeah, this is where I do want to be.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's nice. So, what was it like from your first experience DJing to now?
Mm.
Like, how do you think that it has gotten better?
Um, just honestly, just elevation, like with anything. I was very eager and young when I started, and I had to learn a lot of things, but I did.
Could you give us one thing that you had to learn?
Yeah, the mic. I used to say I'll never get on the mic. I'll never talk on the mic. And my DJing is good enough to where I don't have to talk on the mic. And while that was true, people, especially when I came back out here, they were like, you got to talk on the mic. because you elevate the experience for the customer or whoever's in the club. You're doing more than just playing music. And if
Right.
it was just music, we could all just do that. So that was something that I had to really like. I used to force myself every time. Like, if you say 5 things, you got to say something on that mic. And obviously now I won't shut up on the
Yeah.
mic.
No,
So
I think you do a good job. I think there are people who stay on the mic too much.
yeah,
And then, yes, I think there are people who say nothing at all.
yeah, no,
But
you
I
can't do
haven't
that.
really been around people who say nothing at all. What I don't like is when I go to the club in Houston and the person who is on the mic is not near the
Yeah,
DJ.
he's like in the
So he
middle of the
just
section.
exactly he
Yeah,
just walking and talking, handing the mic off,
yeah, no,
doing nothing. I don't like that because that's overstimulating to me. If it ain't got nothing to do with the song, shut up.
yeah. Like to me, that's when people be talking too much. Like, what are you talking about right now? Or is I don't know, just the voice sometimes is like the dude on Friday, he was pissing me off bad.
Okay, so if you weren't DJing, what would you be doing in life? What do you think you would be doing in life?
I would still be here. I would still be like in the
Music
yeah,
industry.
like I'll be managing A&R somewhere in the creative space. Um, yeah, I think
Hmm.
I could do a lot of things though. I'm like very
Yes, you're
smart,
very multifaceted.
but I think that I would still be like in this realm for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, if any, what kind of instruments did you play as a child?
Somebody told you this?
No, nobody
Oh,
told me anything.
I
That's
know
why I
you was
said
doing
if any.
research.
That's why it has in parentheses if any, because I didn't know.
Um, I played the violin
Ooh,
and the saxophone.
cultured man.
Yeah, but I'm probably better at the violin. It's easier to me.
My mom played saxophone. I did percussion.
Okay. My mom played clarinet.
Really?
Yeah. And my
Oh,
dad played trumpet.
ew. My dad played trumpet too,
Yeah.
and trombone.
Type.
Yeah. All right. You don't have anything to say to me? I feel like I've been hammering you with questions.
Yeah, that's the point.
Okay, next one then.
No, we having good banter. We good. Like
Yes.
you talking about your instruments.
Yes. Okay. Next question then. Just go ahead and get them out of there. How does your romantic and platonic relationships play into your role in the industry?
How do they play into my role?
Yes, like how are they affected by your role in the industry?
They're affected greatly.
That's not what I said. I didn't say if they were affected. We've already can see they're affected. I said how are they
um,
affected?
I don't have a lot of time. That's that's
Then
that's
give us a
number one.
synopsis.
No, I'm saying like with my relationships,
Oh.
friendships, I don't have a lot of time. So that hurts
Mm-hmm.
both of those.
Yeah.
Um, Romantically, it's really hard. Some people won't even give me a chance
Why?
because
Cause you
of
DJ.
my life. Yeah. So
So
that's been a hurdle.
okay.
But also, I think because I'm not, and I maybe have to stop saying this, but because I'm not where I want to be,
Mm-hmm.
I go really hard for this,
Mm-hmm.
and I put it over any of
Everything
that.
else.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
even myself, like I don't have a lot of like time. Like people, like I have a friend that always wants me to watch these Netflix shows, and she knows I'm not about to watch them shows because I'll be working.
Right.
So yeah, but that I've found that has hurt the romantic relationships. My friends be understanding.
Well, that's because they can come party with you.
Yeah,
They
but not
fine
everybody
with.
wants to do that.
That's true.
But they know, like, obviously, if they want to come out, they can
Yeah.
always come out. But I think they also just now understand, like, me and my life, and that, like, he might show up, he might not.
Okay.
That's not bad. Like, not that I'm being flaky, but they just know I'll be
You have a
busy.
lot
Like,
going on,
yeah,
and it's a very demanding schedule.
yeah.
It's almost damn near like being an athlete.
Sometimes it's like I say worse because I remember one time my friend cried because I couldn't come to her birthday, and I said I was coming, and I was coming. Somebody called me. It was at ballet, the old ballet. You never been to the old ballet.
Yeah, I know.
Um, I'm DJing. It's Saturday. and they're calling me like, "Can you come to be to Arizona tomorrow?" And we're like, they were on tour, and they were like, "We need you for these next like 4 shows," and I was like,
Well, I
"Yeah,
gotta go, right? The money's on the
absolutely,
phone.
exactly." So yeah, I had to book a flight right then, and I went to Arizona in the morning. But like obviously then I had to miss the birthday, and it was
Right.
like crazy.
And it's
But
not your fault. What the hell are you supposed to do?
she was but like now she understands, like she gets it, like. But yeah, there's been times of like things like that, so
Okay, so, well,
that heavily affects the romance
I
as well,
see. Because
because
you don't
it's
have
like
time for dates.
I
You
got
don't
I
have.
got a little time, but I'm a serial dater.
What is that? Can you explain to me what that is? I don't
I
know what that
like
is.
going on dates.
Really?
Yeah,
Just with different people?
it don't gotta be different people, but it
It's
can be.
okay.
But no,
You just enjoy the
I love to take a
experience.
woman out. Like,
Mm,
let's go vibe.
okay, hospitality. You
Yeah.
don't see very much of that here.
Sure, I could agree with that.
Yes.
But no, I love a good like let's go to happy hour or something. Like, let's go vibe. Um, but in the romance, I was saying like I've been in stuff where like we might have a date planned, and then somebody hit me like, "Can you come
Can
to
you
the
come
club
work?
tonight?" Like, yes, I can, and that has affected that too.
Everything
So
else too.
some people can't really understand that, and that's okay. But I just know that you're
I
not
mean,
the
do
one
they
for
not
me.
know how you get your money for your dates?
I wouldn't think so, but
I'm confused by that.
I can see how someone would be upset if we had a plan and then now I'm flaking on the plan.
Okay, so
But
but like let's think about this, guys. So just to, play devil's advocate for a
okay,
second. If let's say you are the only heart surgeon in the state of Arkansas, because that actually happens in certain places.
for sure.
You're the only surgeon
Yeah,
there. Okay, and he is one of the best DJs. That if they want him to come, they gonna call him to come.
yeah,
That's it. So if you're the only heart surgeon in the next 50 miles,
yeah.
and they call you on call and say, "Hey, we got someone split on the table right now. Can you come in and fix them up?"
You gotta go. This is like the Cosby Show. I don't know if you've seen the Cosby Show,
Yes,
but
my mom loves that show. We watch it
yeah,
together.
he used to get up in the middle of the night like I
Yes,
gotta go
I
deliver a
gotta go.
baby.
He's on
Like,
call. It's
yeah,
called being on call. And if your money is always coming in, you're on call.
yeah.
You can't do
So
anything about that. But my mom, she's a doctor.
okay,
So I
you get it.
understand.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
but that's
understand
all
that.
I'm saying is I think I need somebody that understands. Like, cause I can see if somebody that hasn't really dealt with that would be like, what in the world is going
Is
on?
that, yes.
Because even sometimes maybe I'm not DJing, but like I've had where somebody was like, "Come to the club, bring some people, and we could chop it up."
Hmm.
But like I need to chop it up with him because that's how we're
You're
gonna
going to network to do
get
your next thing.
exactly.
Right.
So like some people don't like. Why do you have to go to the club? Like I need to go talk to this. I can see
And
how
this is
it
the time
feels. Like
to talk to him.
yeah, and if we don't do this,
Then
we're
I
not
can't
gonna
move
have
forward.
that. Like
Right.
it's
That
just gonna be like
connection.
another person. So yeah, but
Yes,
it happens.
I only understand too because that's what I have to do for my podcast. My mom doesn't really understand it because she don't
Really.
really do stuff like this.
Yeah.
So she's like, "Why do you have to go to TGP? Why are you always in Houston? Why are you flying out to Miami? Why do you want to go to
I
California?"
get it.
Da, 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 da,
I
da.
get
She
it.
thinks I'm out here just wasting money, spending bread, just
That's
doing
what it looks like.
cartwheels in the middle of the thing, and I am doing doing
That
cartwheels,
comes, but
right? I
there's a
am doing
purpose too.
yes,
I get it.
but I have to like do the cartwheel in between talking.
Yeah.
So that way I can actually do something in
How long you
life.
been doing this?
2 years.
Okay.
I started my spring semester of my senior year.
Okay.
And
Fire.
yeah.
My
I mean,
parents didn't understand for a long time. Once they started seeing money
and
and
I think that's what my parents are waiting on. But I
it takes
just
time.
started and I live in Arkansas.
It takes time. So, but we're gonna get you out here. But yeah, my parents once other people noticed and it was like your son's a big deal.
Hmm.
They started like, oh, I guess he's not just out here frolicking,
Doing whatever.
just trying to be a DJ.
As
Like,
my mom says, financing romances.
yeah,
She says that all the time. I'm not financing no romances.
that's craziness.
Yeah. What do you do to recenter yourself when nightlife and the music industry gets too demanding?
Cry.
That is such a real answer.
I don't know. Alone time. Uh, every DJ will tell you like our car rides home, silence.
I would hope so.
There's nothing happening. Straight silence. Yeah, I mean, hang out with my family, my friends, go on a date. Just try to like come back to the human world
Hmm.
instead of like being on go. Like I'll take a day off. I'll say like I'm not doing nothing today. I deserve that.
Okay.
So just little things like that. I don't have like a like oh I go watch my show like no, but maybe I'll watch TV today. I don't know.
Hmm.
But yeah,
Or film podcast.
yeah, literally.
Okay, so this is the $1,000,000 question. Well, not for my podcast, but the question that I really wanted to know.
Okay.
Do you like when people request songs?
Um, it's just like there's no. Generally, no, don't
Okay.
like that. But
Okay.
I do see value in the request
Okay.
because if it's a good request, I don't have any problem playing it. I think when DJs say "Don't give me no request," it's like we're in the middle of a hip hop club and you're talking about can you play that Justin Bieber song? Like, why would we do that? You're the
Because
only one in here
maybe,
that wants to hear that.
maybe somebody wants to hear the Justin Bieber song.
Good luck. Like, and as a DJ, you got to use your discernment to say like I could maybe like let me see what the room feeling like, but. Yeah, I think it's just the off the wall request that be like, are you gotta be kidding me? But other than that, I don't mind taking a request. Like, you know what? I do need to play that. Like, let's do it.
Okay. Well, you heard it here first, guys. Don't bring him no bullshit.
Yeah, that's it. Just don't bring the bullshit.
As long as you do that, you should be fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or your own song.
You don't like when people bring their own
No,
songs?
100 or 200.
That's how much you charge
You mean
to play it?
that I'm about to play your random song that all 7 people know? No, yeah, 100, 200. If the room is cracking, 300. Because you want me to stop all of this.
The
It's lit,
environment that you
everybody's-
have created.
and play your song that nobody knows, absolutely 300. And people do it.
Of course they do.
Yeah,
What the fuck? If I want my shit played in ballet, I'm gonna pay that 300.
I'll take it. A little bonus. Like you
Why
said.
wouldn't you? What the fuck?
Yeah.
I would have if what though? If you really want to make it that bad, that's how you got to do it.
No, let me give y'all a secret. Don't do that.
Okay.
Unless your song already has some motion, do not do that.
Why
It's a
not?
waste of money. Because who cares now? We all just sat there and listened to your song. And now we're back to singing. Like, nobody sat and said, ooh, what it... Like, that's why I say if your song already has a little motion, then you want to start trying like that. But your song has 7 plays, probably should, like, work the record a little bit more before you're doing stuff like that. That's my advice.
Okay. So advise them. How would they do that?
How would you work the record?
Yeah.
Put your content out. Use all your social media platforms to push the song. Get opinions from other people that's not your homies. Literally connect with the DJ. Don't ask him to play the song, but say, "Can I send you my song?" And you hear it like at another time, and let me know what you think. But get some real feedback on it, because that'll even let you know, is this song even worth pushing, or do I need to go back to the studio and get
And make
back?
something that everybody gonna want to hear.
Exactly. So that's what a lot of people don't want to hear, but that's what you should do.
Okay. That was very insightful. Thank
Yeah.
you. So, I would like to ask you two, very, what's the word?
Personal.
Gut wrenching, yes,
Gut-wrenching.
personal questions, okay?
Okay, let me shut up.
let me sit up too. I guess we're both too relaxed.
Yeah.
What would you say are your 2 main experiences that you had to go through or, get through to be DJ CeeHudd today? Like, what do you think was your, what do they call it? Core moments in, what's it called? What's that movie called? Inside Out.
Core moments.
Yeah, I need like 2 core moments or
Just 2?
experiences.
Or can I give
Well,
more?
actually, I want you to give me one where like it was like the moment that you knew like, yeah, this is exactly what I'm supposed to be doing.
Gotcha.
And then I want you to give me one where you were like, I'm gonna keep doing it, but I'll never do that shit again.
Oh, that's real.
Because I
Okay.
have 2 stories like that.
Yeah, that's real. People don't ask that. The core moment, the good one. I was 19. I was going into my sophomore year at Hampton. There was like four DJs, maybe three or four. Um, and they basically had like a tryout. It wasn't a tryout, but they were like, we're gonna let like not the next, like three of y'all come DJ, and whoever we like we gonna start rocking with that person. Basically, it was like a promotion group. They
Mhm.
threw all the parties, like they did everything at Hampton.
Mhm.
Um, and basically, obviously, I went in there and they picked me. So I was like, oh yeah, like I'm
This
here.
this
And I
is
was
it.
the youngest out of all the people that came, or all the DJs. They literally had to sneak me in because it was a 21 plus club. And
See, that's how you make it shake. That's
yeah,
how you go. That's how you know you're supposed to be there. When the Lord
exactly.
let you in
That's
and
what
you
I'm
ain't supposed to
saying.
be
When you
there.
was talking about why did I keep going, I was popping at 19. Like they were sneaking me in the cove. Like shout out to the cove 757 for letting my 19 on everything.
You was
But
there to work.
yeah,
It's just a little work.
but no, that was for sure a moment where I was like, okay, nah, yeah, you own that. Something I'll never do again. I will do my history and like fact checked, and make sure that a tour is really worth my time
Mm,
before I go with anybody.
really?
Yeah,
Is it hard to be on tour?
I would say so, but it's I went on a tour that I don't even speak of this man anymore. So like this guy found me. I had heard of him before. He used to make music like back in the day. And he was kind of a big deal because he had like all these cool features
Mm-hmm.
with like people that you wouldn't normally be able to get a feature from. Um, that was like 20. That was year like I was maybe like in high school, maybe fresh out of high school when that was happening.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so boom, he starts contacting me like I got this tour coming up. I'm headlining. We're going to all these cities. I need a DJ. Like let's lock in.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, okay. Um, He was like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pay you much, but you know, it's a headlining tour. Like you'll be the headlining DJ on the tour. I'm like, cool. Um, so I was going to rehearsals. We was coming here for rehearsals.
Hmm.
I was coming to this studio with him for rehearsals. That might be how I found out about this place. That was pre-COVID. Yeah. Um, so we were doing that, and then the tour's coming up. So I start getting ready, like packing my stuff, all that. Um, We end up doing a couple of the shows. We did the Bay. The Bay was really lit. Um, but it was like he was really trying to push tickets. And I understood it because he was an independent artist with a headlining tour.
Mm-hmm.
But I have never heard of a artist trying to push tickets like that hard.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's a bad thing. I don't know. But I had never heard of that. Cool. But he's like, cool, New York sold out.
Mm-hmm.
SOBs. And I'm like, cool. So we would go to New York. I had my homie come down. We was good. Like, it was sold out. But at a sold out tour, like, it wasn't, these aren't crazy big venues, but like 500 people max. But if the tour is sold out, don't you think, like, the people would know the songs? Because, like, everybody here is bought a ticket to
Right, bought
come
a
see
ticket to
you.
come
It's
see you.
yeah.
And I wouldn't be buying a ticket for nobody that, you know.
Yeah, I'm like, why don't they know the music?
Right.
So that was the one thing that I was like, kind of like, huh. Like it is sold out. Everybody's here, but
But
these people
something's
don't
off
really like
about
a couple
this.
people do, and then there was always random like super diehard people, like one or two, and I was like, not that that's not weird, but it was like overly, and it was like weird. So cool. So then that tour ends, and I'm at home, and people start coming in my DMs, commenting on all my pictures and stuff. Like, I can't believe y'all scammed us like that. Like, you all should be ashamed of yourself.
And who was y'all?
I'm like, what are y'all talking about? Like, are these people from the shows?
Right.
But yeah, people start like consistently commenting on my stuff. Like, y'all should be in jail. Do you know what you did? Like, that's like very weird behavior. Blah blah blah. Um, So this guy from like I think iHeartRadio,
Mm-hmm.
he hits me up like I'm trying to do an article. I'm trying to get more information about what went down, and I'm like, okay, yeah, like I'm like, let me do it because I don't know what's like what has
What you're talking
happened,
about.
and I need to clear my name
Right.
clearly. So he tells me everything that well, like went down, like basically, and there's screenshots of messages and all this. He didn't have a manager, but he's like he was doing a lot of things as if he had a manager. He had like two phones, and one of them he was using like, "Hey, I'm
Blah
such
blah
and
blah's
such's manager,"
manager. Mm.
and he's telling people to come to the shows, and that he would pay them to come to the show. And if you got more, like if you bring friends, like if you get like 5 friends, I'll pay you X amount more. And then like if you're like,
So he was paying to fill his shows.
yeah. And it was like if you start like acting crazy and like doing groupie stuff, I'll pay you even more. Like it was very crazy. But yeah, it was like he was telling people like bring your friends, like if your friends buy a ticket, like if you can get 5 friends to buy a ticket, like I'll pay you this much more. And then like I said, if you're like just like super and like you know some of the songs and stuff, like I'll pay you this much more. Um so that was happening the whole time and I was like no wonder he's trying to like
Push
push
ticket
tickets
sales.
cuz nobody cares. Yeah, there's no way he could have done it too. He might have been able to do like a little club tour where like, you know, you're not really having to fill the club because the club is the club anyway. And there might be a couple people that could come.
Like the baddies was doing.
Yeah, literally. Like a couple people might know your song, but you're not selling out no 500-person venue. But also you're scamming in a way you're scamming the venues because they're paying you after
Yeah.
every show.
So right.
Um so that's where I was kind of pissed, but he made it make sense because he was like, I didn't have to pay for nothing. So he was like, yeah, I'm getting paid after the shows, but I'm booking everybody's flights. I'm paying for everybody's hotel stay. So I was like, that kind of makes sense. Like he's not really making money,
Right.
but I still feel like I deserved more money. But
Why, for being in a scandal?
yeah, but also just like the DJ should get like a nice cut. That's what I'm performing with you. Like I'm not you, but I'm performing with you. And even in the article, the guy was saying a lot of people that he interviewed on the other side was saying like the only thing that was good was the DJ. I was like, dang. But people
Not you
were
made
also
his
grouping
tour.
me in like
Yeah,
with it,
with
so
it.
it was like, dang, bro.
Well, you
But
were very close to it.
yeah, and I think there were people that knew, and I didn't know that people knew, and like they were just not like they were just cool with it basically. Like people we were traveling with, some of them knew that he was doing that, and I was like, oh, so y'all was like y'all did know. I did not know nothing.
Hmm.
Um, but yeah, that's where I was like, yeah, I will never in my life just get up and go on a tour with somebody. Like I gotta do research. So that's my story. I just wanted to fill in some nuts and bolts.
Okay. Well, we are going to do a ending segment for if he has any more dying, burning questions for me.
Okay.
But we do need to finish these last two questions because these are the questions that I ask everybody.
Okay.
So I know we've talked about it and you said yes 100 times, but just for the viewers,
Let's do it.
do you feel that you have found your passion in DJing in the music industry? And based on your answer, I will ask you another question.
Okay. So yes. Yeah, this is where I want to be
Okay.
to answer the question.
So it's a two-part question, actually. So since you said yes, how did you feel when you knew that it was your passion? Like, what was your environment like? Like, what kind of feeling did you have to be like, okay, this is it for this?
Um, it comes a lot. It doesn't. It hasn't left. There's different instances where it'll show up, and I'm like, yeah, I'm home, basically, and that's how it kind of feels. And also, like, how can I equate this feeling to something? Um, just kind of like you're supposed to be here. Like even like you might be a little nervous. Have you played a sport?
Yes.
Yeah, so
I
like
used to run track and play basketball.
cool. So you might be a little nervous before the game, and then you get out there and do exactly what you needed to do, and you're like, yeah, I'm that nigga. So there have been a couple of those times early on, kind of like the time I told you about that. That was one of them. Um, I'll say on tour, on my first tour, I was extremely nervous. Um, it was very nerve wracking. I was like damn near scared because like the way it was like there's a curtain and so nobody could see me at first. And I think I had him do it like that because I was scared. I was just really nervous, and then I didn't realize how much like 2,000 people is, but it's like
A
a lot.
lot.
And so they're playing like the house music, and it's really low, and then they turn it off, and then everybody like screams, and I was like, holy shit,
I'm really up here.
right? And it's just me and the crowd, but the curtain is up, so I was like, just leave the curtain, please leave the curtain until my artist comes out. Like, just let me just sit here, because I don't know if I could do it with them all just looking at me. So they left the curtain, and we did it like that. But yeah, I ended up like pressing some buttons, like some sounds, and just kind of got comfortable. And then by the end of our performance, because he was nervous too, the artist I was with, he was like, "Bro, I was nervous as hell too." But once we were done, we were like, "Yeah, like we did
We
that."
did
And,
that.
and now I'm thinking like, okay, next time I'm about to do this. So like moments like that just happen along the way, and it's like, yeah, this is exactly where I'm supposed to be. So yeah,
Okay, and then my second part of the question is, hold on, let me think about how I want to phrase it
yeah,
because I
get
kind of want to
juicy.
change it. No, I don't want to get juicy. I just
Why
want to
not?
be. I mean, I don't like to be messy. I don't know if you
You could be a little
watch.
messy.
I don't know. I okay. I'll ask you a messy question after this. I usually
All
like to
right,
end on a positive note, but since you're right, this is your show.
we're not ending.
No, I'm saying we're ending this segment. You
It's
don't want to
always
want an
gonna be
intermission.
positive. There's nothing that won't be positive.
Okay. So my second part of the question is: once you felt that feeling, what did you do to recreate it?
Keep going harder. It's kind of like this is gonna be. Can I get a little freaky?
You can say whatever you want, dear.
It's like it reminds. It reminded me of like the first time you have sex, and like you never had sex before, but then you have it, and you like, I gotta get that again. Like I don't know what I need to do, but I gotta go
I
back.
gotta feel that
Like yeah, I don't know
one more
what that
time.
was, but I love it. That is essentially like me, and every
What it,
time I'm trying to up it. I'm trying to do more, put myself in different places that I haven't been. Um, so that's yeah, definitely, especially after that first tour. It's hard to recreate that because that was a very big tour.
mm-hmm.
But after feeling, I'm like, yeah, I need to go on tour. Like now, I'm working on like where I need to be headlining a tour with a headlining artist.
Mm-hmm.
Just moving from the like opener
Up.
role to like now getting into the headline role. But that also is me spreading myself a little bit more thin with DJing and like building with these artists.
Mm-hmm.
So, um, yeah. So how did I try to recreate? Just continue to go hard. Like I told you, like I'll be trying to work harder than everybody else and hope that
And see
carry
where
me.
it
Yeah.
ends.
Like
See where it
I
ends you
can't
up.
say I didn't give it my best effort. Like that's my whole thing. So
Hmm.
yeah.
That's great. Okay, so for his messy question, um, I got two messy questions just off the top of my
Oh
head.
wow.
Okay, one artist you don't like to play in the club that you get asked all the time.
Bad Bunny. Well, actually, I like Bad Bunny's music, but like a lot of times when I get asked, it's like, why would I play Bad Bunny right now?
It's just not the vibe of the
Yeah, like,
experience
and I
at the
like
moment.
Bad Bunny's music, but like sometimes, like, no,
It's not
not
for
playing Bad
yeah.
Bunny right
Okay.
now.
Um,
Wait, for the longest, I hated Sexy Red.
what?
Hated it, but I
Actually,
had to play it. Like it
actually,
was getting played.
actually, I'm gonna be so upfront with you. I have a friend. We're both from St. Louis, and so
Okay.
she, when I say
Yeah.
sexy red fanatic. So like before Sexy Red was even on the radio.
Really?
Yes, we were. I cannot
That's
lie
what's
to you.
up.
So we'll be riding around listening to it, and I'll be like, Yana, turn that shit off. Like,
Yeah.
turn it down, please. Like, I can't even
That's
think with
crazy.
my own fucking brain cells at the moment.
Yeah, I think
And
early on she was not as good too. I think
yeah,
she's gotten better.
she's gotten way better.
Yeah.
But then we were out at Townsend, this Park, like right behind the school, and they were playing music. Like it was a day party, and we're in my car, turned turn all the way up Sexy Red from the other side of the park. You can hear my speakers playing Sexy Red
Yeah.
from the other side of the park. And everybody's just looking around like, what? Who the fuck is playing that music? What the
Damn.
fuck is
Nobody
that?
knew it?
Nobody knew the songs at all.
That's tough.
And then literally, I kid you not, 5 months later, Sexy blew up.
Yeah.
5 months later, Sexy
Where
blew
your
up.
friend at? She at A&R. Like, she
When I say
discovered
she was
it.
playing it everywhere, she was requesting it when we was at the parties.
That's
She
what's
was
up. You
like,
need those people as an artist. That's what's up.
but yeah, she's cool with DJ Gotti, who was her DJ for a long time too.
Okay.
Yeah, like
I think I follow him.
very big Sexy Red fan. But when I say it originally, I cannot stand
I
it.
couldn't do
I
it,
cannot
bro.
stand it.
Pound
Like,
Town, I was over it.
no, for real.
I was like, this is about to blow up, watch. And then it did, and I was hot. Like, gotta play it.
Yeah.
But, like I said, she got better, and I think I understand it. Like her whole brand, I get it, and it helps. Like,
I'm richer than all of my eyes.
yeah,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I get it, and I like it. I like it for her. Like, I love that for you.
Yes, she's an Aries. That's why I like her
Okay.
too. Yeah, it's very fun. What's that? What's that laugh?
I don't know. I don't know nothing about Aries.
Oh,
When is that?
March and April.
Beginning of April.
Yeah, like beginning to middle of April and end of March. Because my birthday is March 31st.
Okay, yeah. No, I don't know women Aries. I know men Aries.
Oh,
They're a little
ew.
crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they are. Very crazy.
Yeah. Shut up, P. Lux.
Okay, well, I already said we were going to ask me questions at the end, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, guys, we're going to give him his intermission because he needs it.
I just need to check some things on my phone.
Okay. And we'll be back with On Repeat and...
Commercial.
No. On Repeat in the Ask the Host segment.
Okay.
We'll be back.
On repeat next.
We're back after our brief intermission. And now we're doing On Repeat. So
Oh, yeah. I need my device.
you can tell me... I want you to tell me one song you always like to play, no matter where you are, when you have a set.
Okay.
One song from your childhood.
Okay.
And
I do remember you telling me.
And one song or artist that you've just been listening to recently.
Okay. So, what was the first one? I forgot.
One song you like to play at every set.
Every set.
Yeah.
Oh. There, you have your ones that always are gonna get played. Your Wipe Me Downs. Your, okay now, lady. Like,
Yeah,
I
that's a
hate
good
that
one.
song.
Why?
I'm ready for us to retire that one, but it's still in rotation.
That's like Juvenile, back that ass up. It's just a
We
classic.
need to retire that too, but it's still in rotation.
It's a classic. It's bound to get the party jumping.
Yeah, unfortunately it is. I'll probably say Sexy Red. I don't have one go-to, but like Sexy Red right now, I like playing it. I like seeing the reactions. You gotta play it. You can't miss it.
Yeah, you
Like,
can't.
You got to.
At least one song every time you hear it.
So I like. Let me see. I like Get It Sexy and Looking for the Hoes.
Oh.
So yeah, that's mine for that.
Okay.
What's the next?
Childhood? Yeah.
That. Just a song from my childhood.
Yes.
Me and my mom used to listen to Stevie Wonder, Ma Cherie Amour.
Ooh.
And I also remember her listening to Lauryn Hill whole album.
Lauryn Hill, especially Miss Education of Lauryn Hill.
That's
Flawless
the
album.
one album that she has.
She
ever.
has other albums.
She has no other albums.
She doesn't?
That's the whole iconic thing about
Really?
Lauryn Hill. She dropped one album.
She has other songs though.
Sure.
Oh, but she only has one album.
She does songs with the Fugees when she
Yeah,
was in
and
the
stuff,
group.
yeah.
But she has one Lauryn Hill album.
That's crazy. I never knew that.
That's her whole thing. Is like,
I never knew that.
I'm like,
You
what album you
learn
talking
something new
about?
every day.
I was like, what are
That's
these other
actually
albums?
true. What the heck?
One album.
Y'all.
She just came out and said something about it. How she... Oh, no. Somebody said that she did... No, she said it. She came out and said that she. No, I don't remember who said it, so I don't want to like misquote anybody. But basically, it was that she didn't fairly treat people, and now they won't rework with her, and she can't do it by herself again.
Oh, like
Like that was a
put out
group
an
effort.
album.
Yeah, that was a group effort, and because people are like, why won't she ever put out music again? But it's that like her thing is, oh, I can never recreate something that beautiful, and I don't want to like
Do
tarnish
it
that.
right.
But
Yeah.
like, I guess it's now coming out that she didn't treat those people that helped her properly, and they don't want to work with her again, and she can't redo that
Create it
again.
by herself.
Yeah,
Hmm.
crazy.
The more you know. Okay. And what's the last one?
What I'm listening to, artist
Yes.
I'm listening to,
Yes.
song maybe. Woo! I like the girl. I like the girl trim, but I hear what they're saying.
Never heard of her.
Coconut water.
Never heard it. I'm from Arkansas.
What does that have to do with
I
anything?
don't know that song.
Okay. Yeah, the trim girl, I like her, but I do see what they're saying about her sounding like Nicki Minaj. Like
Okay.
it gives that.
Okay.
Um, I'll shout Rome out. Rome is my friend, but he's a rapper. He's doing really well right now. His song's going viral on TikTok.
Hmm.
But he puts together good music. Right now, it's kind of like lit music, but
Mhm.
it is good. And I like Olivia Dean. If she ain't black, she is.
Mm.
Cause
All of these people I'm gonna have to look up later.
you don't know Olivia Dean.
No.
Yeah, it's game time. You need to lock in.
How am I supposed to know these people? I don't know these people.
That's not like, but I can't. My homie, cool. You don't know Rome. Olivia Dean,
Who's
who about to sell out the crypto arena?
who is that? What
Like
is
what? I
Olivia
heard the new Drake. I
Dean?
don't understand why people hate it. And I'm not a Drake like super fan, but like it's the same stuff he been putting out this whole time.
Yeah, his entire career.
Like has been this. Like why are y'all expecting some lyrical masterpiece? He literally was saying, "Just hold on, we're going home." That was never like super
Creative,
barry.
right?
Like this is Drake. You all just don't like him anymore, and that's fine. But like, just
But
say that.
but don't make it about something else.
Yeah, like the music is the same old music he been dropping. Um, yeah.
Okay, I guess it's my turn.
Let's hear it.
What is
What do
my
you have
first
to
one?
play at your DJ set? What would you play?
I'm gonna say songs I like to hear in the club
Okay,
every
I like
time.
that.
Okay, so one song I have to hear in the club every time. Another episode by YoungBoy. One of
Okay,
my favorite
it's a
songs.
stretch.
A stretch.
How many
Excuse
times you
me
hear that
again.
in the club?
I'm from Arkansas.
Yeah, but I mean that's
I hear it.
close.
I hear it all the time in Houston and in the South.
Okay,
Y'all, it's a young boy plague out here. Like really, I was on a boat and
like out
I just
here.
wanted, yes, I wanted to hear a young boy song. One young boy song. The girls, I guess, were the ones who were controlling the music,
Okay,
and they were like, "That's nigga music. You can't twerk to young boy."
it's a different vibe out here. But no, Young Boy definitely has some like stuff you could play. I
Yes.
just don't know if it's that song. But maybe I'm asleep. You said they're playing in Houston and all that, so
Who else do I like to? Oh, uh, what? Where is it? Dang, did it delete? No. Oh, here it is. "Take It Off" by Chef Boy.
really, you
My
like
new
that one?
favorite song since I came out here.
Wow,
Yes, love that one.
lights on.
Lights off. Love
That's what's
that.
up.
Yeah,
Shout out to Chef.
love that. And what's his name?
For real.
For real, for
Mhm.
real.
The homie.
Yes, like him, very much so. I like what's the song? Scoring. That's one I've been
Okay,
listening to recently.
that's what's up.
Really like him. Um, Now songs from my childhood. I have a very wide range of
Same.
songs, I would guess. One of the songs I've said this on here before is "In a Sentimental Mood" by Duke
Oh,
Ellington
beautiful song.
and
Cosby Show.
something else. I forgot. I
Dang, what
forgot
you know
who it
about
was.
that in the sentimental mood?
Um, well, that's a very long. It's a very long story. Well, I guess I can make it short. Yeah, that's a good
Banger.
song. Yeah, I love it. So I guess I'll make my story short. Um, when I was younger, my dad, I told you he played trumpet and trombone and stuff like that. So he was friends with people who still like played live
Yeah.
music and stuff like that. So I used to hate jazz and classical music. Like
Wow.
it was boring and
Wow.
disgusting. I didn't even want to sit around. It made me sleepy. I didn't even like the Little Einsteins because they did too much like
Wow.
with it. Yes. So, we were sitting there at one of the shows he brought us to or whatever, and I was so disinterested the entire time that I was there. Like I was like, when are we gonna leave? Mind you, I'm like 4 or 5 years old, so I'm like, when are we
Okay.
gonna leave? I'm over this. Like we've
Yeah.
already eaten. Can we just go? Da 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 da. And then this song starts to play, and it was like a whole different experience. Like I
That's
got
real.
chills in my body. Like it was just like the only song that made me pay attention. And I was like, well, if music is more like this, I think I can I think I
I
can
feel
get
that.
along with it.
Do you still have? You still don't like jazz?
No, I do now.
Oh, okay.
I listen to way more jazz and classical music now, but like that was like the song that I was like,
Okay.
okay,
I love that.
this is it.
We should go to the symphony.
I Oh my gosh, I would love to
Uh,
go.
the music hall up there. Yeah,
Yes.
I
I would
love it.
love to go. I love seeing stuff like that. Okay, another song from my childhood, In the Club by 50 Cent.
Wow.
Shout out to my aunt Shannon and her husband, Uncle Kevin.
Mm-hmm.
Lit song for a 4 or 5 year old to be singing. And
That's what it did at that time. Find me in the club.
I didn't even know what he was talking about for real,
Yeah.
but he was lit in my eyes. And then Throw It in the Bag by Fabulous
Okay, that was a
and The
good one.
Dream.
Fab had a good run
Yes.
during that time.
That and Make Me Better.
Yeah, Fab was on it. Dang, like you remember my childhood. Okay.
Yes. Those songs.
I love that.
T.
Let me add one
Okay.
for the homies, like T-Pain.
Anything T-Pain.
Cause I remember at one point, like we was like leaving our football game or whatever, and he was on every station on the radio, different song. Like, yeah, that was
Yeah.
a
He's lit.
great.
If you want to really turn the party out,
Yeah, T-Pain got him
yeah.
literally.
That
I heard low, that's him.
Shimmy.
No, the song. Shawty
Oh,
got low,
yeah,
low.
yeah, that's him.
He said he wrote that for Pitbull, and
Mhm.
Pitbull didn't want it. And he was like, I guess I'll do it.
Yeah, it's Flow Rider.
It's
Right?
Flow Rider.
Yeah, it's Flow Rider.
Yeah, that was
But
for
he wrote it.
T-Pain wrote that
Yeah.
for Pitbull,
Mhm.
and Pitbull didn't want it, so he was like,
Yeah, so he gave it to Flow Rider.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But
And
he's
then-
on it. T-Pain's on that song.
He is.
Shorty got them. Like,
Oh,
what do you
yeah.
think that is?
I'm sorry. Yeah, he is on the song. I forgot. I'm sorry. I didn't think about it. Okay. Now, some stuff I've been listening to. Let me go to my my playlist for the season. I listen to a lot of YoungBoy.
I mean,
I'm gonna say "Dangerous Love" by YoungBoy. I'm gonna say "Ghetto" by EKE.
really,
Yeah,
homies.
yeah, love that song. And "Respect That You Earn" by Yo Gotti, Neo, and Wale.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, you don't like Future? I think that's my favorite artist. I can't.
I
like,
don't
not
have
listen
an
to him.
issue with Future. Like I do listen to him sometimes. It's
Okay.
just not like
No, that's
Mike.
every year. My number one for Apple
Future?
Replay and Spotify, Future, every time.
mine is Chris Brown and YoungBoy. They tie every
That's
year.
a very polar opposite.
No, it's not. I don't think so. You think so?
Chris Brown is like R&B as hell,
Yeah.
and YoungBoy is like not at all that. It's very rough feel.
He's
What?
okay, guys. I think that's where we're gonna end it.
Yeah, that's before.
You don't have any more questions for me. No more dying, pondering.
No, we could probably talk all night, but
Yeah, we could. But guys, since I'll be moving out here, of course you'll probably be seeing his face again.
we'll do it again.
Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I want to thank my guest for coming. He has been the best. This is one of the most relaxing podcasts that I've had in a long time, and I was actually very
I love
nervous
that.
about this.
Really?
Yeah.
You hate me?
No, I don't hate you. This is third time saying that, y'all.
Do you think I have some like superiority complex or something?
No, I just think that I'm very nervous about getting to know new people sometimes.
Okay.
And as I was telling you before, like people say I come off very blunt and very,
Gotcha. No, you should.
direct and very stiff. And so I don't like to rub people the wrong way, especially people that I'm
Gotcha.
trying to have in a comfortable setting.
Gotcha.
So I've never been around no California, LA,
They're
niggas
horrible,
before.
by the way. I'm not, but like the rest of them.
Right,
niggas.
they're
It's pretty
the
bad.
ones I've met disgusting.
You're the
So
same niggas I was talking about earlier.
so so I just wanted to make sure that I made it perfect
Yeah.
and that I actually, got across what I wanted to get across, but also, made everything cohesive. And I think we did that.
I think we did a great job.
I think
I
so
think
too.
you did a great job.
Oh, thank
I
you.
appreciate you having me.
Of course. This was great. Like I'm
Yeah.
actually
I'm coming back.
Yes. Well,
Maybe I'll
I'm
go to
com- no.
Arkansas for like 2 hours.
exactly for what? A
A
layover?
layover. Yeah, 8 hour
we can
layover.
film in the we can film in the airport. It's that small. We probably could.
See?
We probably could. Actually, Bill and Hillary Clinton airport reach out to me. We might be able to do something.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
But no, you reach out to them. They talk about
I
that.
might see about that. Yeah, actually,
Yeah.
cause they don't got shit going in there.
They need some purpose.
Yeah, some purpose other than TSA in them 4
And they not
terminals
even
they
getting
got.
paid.
Not terminals, but gates they got.
Yeah.
But okay, what else do I say at the end? I thank my guests. You thanked me for being here.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sure that's it, guys. Follow him.
Next time I'm getting drunk.
Well, we were supposed to do that this time.
I was gonna
but
get it, but I don't know. We were pressed for time. a
we
little
were
bit.
pressed for time. We had a lot going on. We'll probably go get drunk after this. So
Yeah, 100%.
hopefully y'all see us later on the stories.
Yeah.
But yes, this was great. And I want to thank my viewers for watching. And as I always say, don't forget about yourselves and don't forget. Oh, no. Y'all, it's been a little minute. My
drunk.
bad. But I'm not. I haven't done one drug today.
I said
Actually.
drunk.
Oh, you said what?
I said she's drunk.
I'm not drunk
It's okay.
yet. So, I want you guys to always remember how you're treating yourselves so that way you don't forget how you treat others. And don't forget to love more, be more, and add more positivity to the world.